Greetings to you from the Duncan Chamber of Commerce. As always, we thank you for tuning in today, and we thank you for your membership at the Chamber. We appreciate all your efforts in working to make our community stronger and to move our community forward. I just kind of wanted to give you a little bit of an update of a few things that are going on this week. If you have a chance, go to www.duncancalendar.com and look at all the activities that are available to you in your community through the month of April. And it'll probably make you wonder when those people tell you there's not anything to do in Duncan to occupy our time. I think you'll find that everyone is striving to produce the quality of life that makes Duncan an enviable community by the rest of the country. If you get a chance, go to our website, www.duncanchamber.com, and if you look right on the home page, you'll find a link to a printable and readable Adobe file that has the Leadership Duncan Class 18 application on it. If you or someone that you know might be interested in taking our Leadership Duncan class that runs for 9 months from September to May, please fill the application out. Or if you're interested, talk to your supervisor about the commitment necessary to take the leadership program. The leadership program over the course of 9 months provides to our leaders an opportunity to engage with the community, to learn what they can do in leadership roles to improve the quality of life and business climate here in Duncan. So I would encourage you to apply. And if you're an alumni out there and you know of someone that would benefit from that program, or a business person that would benefit from taking that program, please do your best to encourage them to apply. I would also like to let you know that the Heritage Trails, the Chisholm Heritage Trails meeting that was scheduled for tomorrow, April the 9th, has been rescheduled for May the 7th, which is the first Tuesday in May. It's been rescheduled because there are many partners that are trying to move a pedestrian trails project throughout the community to make our community more walkable, more recreational focused, to increase the quality of life, which is one of the main reasons people choose to live in communities such as ours, the things that are available that help enhance their quality of life. The partnership between Duncan Regional Hospital, Simmons Center, Sanford Clinic, the Chisholm Heritage Trails Museum, the Chisholm Heritage Museum, the City of Duncan, the Duncan Chamber, Cameron, the Chickasaw Nation, and many, many partners are trying to get everything in place so we can begin fundraising to get those trails started. So be patient with us. I think you're going to see great things. If any of you want a presentation to know more about the Chisholm Heritage Trails, please let me know. I'd be happy to present the master plan to that to any group. I'd also like to remind you that the Duncan Regional Hospital Foundation is going to have their annual ladies luncheon from 11:30 to 1. If you're interested in attending, I understand tickets are still available. You might check with Cindy Crook. That should be a great time. This is always a great luncheon that raises funds for the hospital. On the 10th, Jackie Jacoby at the Red River Technology Center has arranged a meeting of the South Oklahoma Human Resource Management Team. They're going to have some really interesting programs regarding the Department of Labor's worker safety and youth labor laws. So there's something for you to attend from one of our members. Also on April the 11th, the OSU Cowboys for a Cause are going to have their Twilight Walk. Laura Goldring is one of the principals of the OSU Cowboys for a Cause. And as you know, April is kind of the awareness month. It's a cancer awareness month. It's also, though, the sexual assault awareness month. And these proceeds from this walk, which will start at 6:30 on Thursday at the First Baptist Church, is to raise money for that awareness. We have lots of activities always at the Stevens County Expo Center. Mike Anderson and his staff does a great job out there, and if you'll look at all the events from now until the Hog Show coming in the fall, you'll see how busy they are. This week from the 12th to 14th is the U.S. Team Penning Association Spring Roundup at the fairgrounds. So there's always lots of activities out there, and I don't think people realize that the Stevens County Expo Center, with the work of Mike Anderson and Lois Dawn Jones, our Convention and Visitor Bureau Director, probably pumps at least $6 to $8 million in our community every year. So they're to be applauded for that. I'd like to also remind you of some legislative events coming up. April the 19th at Cameron University at 7:30, we're going to have our second in a series of legislative coffees. We appreciate Cameron for their sponsorship. We appreciate our area legislators for always being good to come to these legislative coffees and answer questions not only from chamber members but from members throughout the community. I'd also like you to put on your calendar, whether you be an insurance agent, an insurance professional, or a human resource professional. Insurance Commissioner Doak will be here at 10 a.m. on Thursday, April the 25th, to have kind of a roundtable discussion here in the chamber boardroom, to answer questions on everything from workers' comp to the Affordable Health Care Act. And then, as you might recall, in March, we'd originally scheduled the 18th Annual Southwest Legislative Reception to be held at the Oklahoma History Center, and due to inclement weather, that date was moved to Monday, April 29th. It'll be from 5 to 7 p.m. at the Oklahoma History Center. It's a great location where all the different chambers in Southwest Oklahoma and their respective representatives will be there to meet with our area legislators and also the leaders of the Senate and the House and the state government. I'd also like to remind you that on April 26th, the Chamber Classic, it's a name that we've decided to give the annual golf scramble that we have at the Duncan Golf and Tennis Club. It'll be held on Friday, April 26th. Registration will start at 12 o'clock. We'll have a shotgun start at 1 p.m. We already have 24 teams signed up, but we still have room. We'd like to have about 28 teams. So if you hear this today, give Sandy Stewart, our Director of Investor Services, a call at the Chamber of Commerce, 255-3644, and get your registration in. For $500, you get a team entry for 4. You get mulligans, you get 2 drink tickets per player, you get a cart, you get a really nice golf shirt. It won't have a logo on it, so you can wear it even to church if you would like. So come on down and get a registration. We'd like to thank all of our many sponsors. Next week I'll be recognizing all our individual sponsors accordingly, but we do have at this time still 13 whole sponsorships available. So for $200, if you're interested, we'd certainly appreciate your support. You don't have to play golf. You can just have your name out there, and it'll be a great day of fellowship and fun and golf, and bragging rights will be won by all. We're going to have a first prize, first team of $800, second place is $600, and third place of $400. And then if I were playing, the last place team is going to get free golf lessons. So that'd be something I would definitely be looking forward to. We hope you have a great week. We encourage you to continue to be positive about the community, positive about your business. We're making great inroads in our community. And I'd like to just leave you with this quote: if you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. I can't take credit for that. The Dalai Lama actually said that. And I think as demonstrated by April's calendar and all the many things that people are doing to try to increase the quality of life in Duncan, I think you can truly say that Duncan is a community full of compassion. You have a great week. Thank you.